Welcome to the Body Transformation Audio Seminar Day 6, Powerful Alpha Body Language. Let's start with a thought experiment. Assume somebody knocks at your door right now. If I were to say this individual felt disempowered, lacked confidence, was emotionally and mentally drained, and lacked total passion and energy and zest for life, what do you think he would look like? Imagine you're looking through the peephole of your door at this person. What would he look like? Is his posture straight up or hunched over? What expression does he have on his face? Where are his eyes looking? What voice qualities do you think this person has? How do you picture him walking? With a long, slow, powerful stride or shuffling around? Now, picture someone outside your door who is totally confident, who feels powerful and able to shape the world to comport with his will. Someone who feels totally attractive to anybody who wants to attract. How's this person's posture? What expression is on his face? Where are his eyes looking? What voice qualities do you think this person has? How do you picture him walking? You see, the mind and the body are deeply intertwined. The mind is a function of the body and yet can act both reactively and in control of the body. For example, has something ever happened to you that just instantly pissed you off? Maybe you reacted by hitting something, yelling, clenching your fists. Maybe a minor car accident, or maybe your favorite sports team lost a big game on the last play. That would be an example of our mind being controlled by our body. For the other example, the body leading the mind, consider the following. If you're sitting right now, sit straight up in your chair, perfect posture, but the biggest dopiest smile you can on your face, look straight up at the ceiling, and without changing your body language at all, try and get depressed. No, don't change your face. Come on, I see you. I'm right there. Keep smiling, big smile, sit straight up, look straight at the ceiling, and try and get depressed. See, in one sense of the word, you can't. Remember a few tapes ago I brought up the idea of classical conditioning? Remember Pavlov ringing the bell for his dogs? You've anchored certain emotions to certain nonverbal body language. If you want to be more confident, you need to start walking, talking, and acting more confident. The mind will follow the body. A good exercise for this would be to stand up and walk around the room like a superhero, like you have a cape on your back, like you're totally confident. How would you walk? How would you talk if you're totally confident? What about passion? Passion is one emotion that you guys definitely should experience daily. And we've all got different things that we're passionate about. For some, it's fatherhood, working on cars, doing carpentry, video games, lifting weights. Here's your assignment for today. Either record yourself talking about something that you're passionate about, or talk to someone close to you about something you're passionate about for, 2 to 5 minutes. And just pay attention to how your voice changes. Are you speaking in a higher or lower pitch? Are you speaking faster or slower? Louder or quieter? Do you do any nonverbal gestures? Do you move your hands in a certain way? Do you position your body differently? Do you adjust your posture? Do you spend more time looking directly at somebody instead of looking around? Take notice of all the verbal and nonverbal things that you do when you're more passionate about something. If you record it, send it to me, fitcoachjerome@gmail.com, as well as any observations that you make about body language, verbal or nonverbal. See, the good thing is, once you know what that trigger is, you can get more passionate, or you can basically trigger any emotion you want just by assuming that body language that reflects that. When you walk, talk, stand, and speak like a powerful alpha male, you will start feeling more passionate, more energetic, more excited, more alive. One of my mentors once said, "Life is not worth living without passion, without intensity." And he's right. I heard another great expression that says, if life is worth living, it's worth documenting. And that's one I completely agree with too. It's one of the reasons I do these podcasts. It's something that I can always leave for my daughter, that she'll remember me by, that she may never listen to it, but if she does, she'll get more of an insight to who I was as a man and a lot of things that I'm trying to work on, and a lot of the things that I'm trying to become. So many of us could drastically improve our lives simply by moving, acting, and behaving in a more empowered emotional state. This journey is about so much more than fitness. This is about so much more than building muscle and losing fat. This is about becoming a better man. This is about taking control of your life. This is about first identifying and then second, passionately and energetically working towards these goals that you identify of what you want to accomplish with your life and who you want to be as a man. And if you can't get passionate about that, if you can't get excited about your goals and about these things that you say you really want, well, then you probably need to go back to tape 1. Find your verbal and nonverbal, powerful alpha body language actions today, men. Have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.